Hey everyone, Scott from the Photographers SEO community. I want to show you a great new plugin that's available from Yoast. It's actually a complementary plugin to WordPress SEO by Yoast. What it does, if you do a lot of videos like I'm doing right now on your blog, whether it's related to a product or whether it's a slide, an animated slideshow for a event you photographed or anything, if you do a video walkthrough for real estate work, anything that you do with video on your blog, then this is a great plugin for you. What it does is it adds an extra video sitemap to your website so that Google will then start indexing with your videos instead of just the plain text and image post. In addition, it adds some neat functionality in the edit post section under the page analysis, that area. So I'm going to show you that real quick. So as you can see here, this is what it looks like when you install the SEO plugin. It adds another field down here called Video SEO under the SEO dropdown. And then you would put in your license key, and then what happens after you hit save is you'll have these new dropdowns appear. So you can hide the sitemap from normal visitors. You don't really have to do that if you don't want to, but there's really no harm in people seeing a video sitemap if they look at your source code. And then you have the option to pick what type of posts or pages and stuff like that do you want to include. So depending on what theme you're using, you might have a bunch of extras, like the Woo themes includes a Woo framework internal container. Obviously we don't need that, so you just pick the posts or the pages or whatever you need to include. And then you can also include taxonomy. So if you're using categories specific to videos, then you can include that as well, or tags specific to videos. Personally, we don't, so we're just including the post. And then what I recommend, since you've never done this before, is you want to re-index the videos. And if you after you re-index it, if you click on the video sitemap and your sitemap does not include any old posts with videos, you're going to force re-index of already indexed videos. So that'll actually go back to your archives, search all of your posts for posts with videos, and then it'll add it. It'll index it automatically. So when all said and done, you should see something that looks like this. You should see an XML video sitemap with a blurb about it, and then each post and their video thumbnail here. Okay, now I want to show you. I'm going to show you this one. On the front end, it won't look any different. It'll look just like it did before. But in the back end, if you go down to the WordPress SEO section, you'll now see your new SERP, which looks like it actually looks like the video is here, the little thumbnail, and that's the only difference that you see right here. Really, you see your URL, you see the description, you see the title, but now you have a little thumbnail. But you see here, there's a new section called video. So if we go into there, you have the ability to disable video for this post. If you don't want to index this, just disable the video, and next time you hit update, this will go back to your featured image as your image. But I want that here. If you are using a different image for the movie thumbnail, a lot of people make their own thumbnails. You can put that URL here. Personally, I'd rather just use the one that I use as the default in YouTube or Vimeo, wherever I'm uploading it. And of course, if you are doing something that is like boudoir, that isn't safe for work, safe for kids, just check this, and it'll actually implement that in the SERP, so that age-wise, it'll sort of warn you because it's only going to be available in safe search. And then, of course, if you're doing a video review, you can hit anywhere from 0 to 5, and they'll actually give you 5 stars if you do 5. So if you're doing a review, then that is a really cool thing, because you have the ability to put in your review 0 to 5 in there. So I'm going to do a quick update this with 5 as my rating, and when it reloads, we should actually see stars. So now that we're all done, we got the video sitemap up. I showed you what it looks like in the back end. I asked Juiced, the creator of Yoast, about how long he thinks it will take from his test for the changes to appear. He said about 2 weeks. So I'm going to save this video in about 2 weeks. I'm going to go back and look, and I'll show you what it looks like on Google when it's all said and done. Hey everyone, it's been 2 weeks and we are back. And now if you search on Google for Google authorship for photographers, you will see that the first two results are actually our video. Now, the first one is the video on Vimeo where it's being hosted. The reason for this is because Vimeo, for the mere fact that they have so many people and companies posting videos on their site, they're going to be ranking very, very well, just like YouTube. But because the video is ours and we optimize the article for the keyword as well, we come up with the second result. So naturally, as I said, Vimeo is going to have better SEO results. But you can see here, they're both listed. And yes, the screenshots, the little thumbnails are different, but that's because Vimeo picked theirs and we picked ours. And you know, you can see on both, they both say 6 minutes and 41 seconds, so they're identical as far as time. So what you're seeing is in little to no time, the SERPs, the search engine result, actually updated from a thumbnail-less, just regular text result to one with a little video icon. And what that did is actually personalize it even more. It shows someone, hey, there's a video with this article, so it's not just words. I can actually watch and listen to something and learn visually instead of just by reading. So to me, I think the Video SEO plugin is a fantastic complement to the WordPress SEO plugin by Yoast, because if you're doing a lot of videos, like if you're doing, for instance, a lot of engagement or wedding videos for your clients, then you're going to have a lot of personalized results, because people are going to see, hey, not only is this photographer showing photos, but they're showing a video with it too. So, well worth it. I highly recommend giving it a try. You can click the link in the article and enjoy. Thanks for watching.